In 3D construction printing, two groups are shaping the future. One builds the machines, the other uses them to build the world. This is the story of manufacturers and service providers, the engineers and the builders of the 3D printed revolution. Manufacturers design and engineer the massive printers that make 3D printed buildings possible. They focus on hardware, materials, and software, developing systems that can print homes, offices, and infrastructure faster and more efficiently. Companies like Luton in Australia, Sobod in Denmark, and Icon in the US are leading the charge. They experiment with concrete mixes, improve printer precision, and refine automation to make construction faster, greener, and smarter. Simply put, they invent the tools that make this technology possible. Service providers are the companies that buy those printers and bring them to real-world projects. They're the hands-on builders, using the technology to construct homes, schools, and commercial spaces. They manage sites, materials, clients, and regulations, turning the manufacturer's vision into physical reality. If manufacturers are the architects of innovation, service providers are the ones who make it stand on solid ground. Manufacturers and service providers rely on each other. Manufacturers develop and improve the technology. Service providers test it in the field and provide feedback for the next generation of machines. It's a partnership. One builds the tools, the other proves their value. Manufacturers are like car designers. Service providers are the drivers who take those cars onto real roads. Manufacturers make the espresso machine. Service providers brew the coffee people actually drink. One creates innovation, the other applies it. Without manufacturers, the technology wouldn't exist. Without service providers, it would never leave the warehouse. Together, they're revolutionizing construction, building faster, cutting waste, and creating new possibilities for housing and infrastructure.